The super simple earphone bag tutorial is here as soon as you learn. Novice friendly. Easily achieve free earphone storage. Prepare a snowball to whisper. And AR Dan will help me crochet. Ring starter. After the starting needle is completed, hook 2 lock needles. These 2 lock needles are equivalent to 1 long needle. Then hook 2 long needles in the online circle. 2 locking pins. In this way, 3 long needles and 2 lock needles are in a group. Repeat crochet. A total of 4 sets were crocheted. End of 4th group. Tighten the coil. Hook a lead needle over the first long needle. At the gap between the second long needle and the locking needle, each crochet a long needle. The second loop first hooks 2 lock pins. Hook 2 long needles in the gap between the lock needles. Two towns. Check out 3 more long towns in the same location. Three long needles, 2 lock needles, and 3 long needles are a set of patterns. Then repeat the crochet pattern at each gap. A total of 4 sets of patterns were crocheted. End of lap 2. Finally, add the first on the second long needle and crochet a lead needle at the gap of the lock needle. Lead the line to the corner. The third circle first hooks 2 lock pins. Hook 2 long needles in the gap. 2 lock needles and 3 long needles. Then crochet 3 long needles in the next gap. Here's how you do the first set of patterns. Repeat pattern crochet later. A total of 4 sets of patterns were crocheted. After the third lap, lead the line to the corner gap. Then, hook the corner at the gap of the corner. Hook a long needle in the next gap. Hook an unfinished needle with a long needle in the same position. In the next gap, the unfinished needle of a long needle. Crochet winding through all coils at once. Crochet a long needle in the same position. Here's how you do the first set of patterns. Repeat the same pattern crochet later. A total of 4 sets of patterns were crocheted. End of 4th lap. The 5th lap leads the line to the corner. Repeat this lap for 4th. The crocheting method of loops for crocheting, hook the corner part first at the gap of the lock needle. Crochet a long needle in the next gap. Hook an unfinished needle with a long needle in the same position. Next gap. Hook an unfinished needle with a long needle. Hook all coils at once. Hook another long needle in the same position. The first set of patterns is completed. Repeat crochet later. A total of 4 sets of patterns were crocheted. Lap 6. Continue to repeat this crochet method for crocheting. End of lap 6. Next, crochet the handle of the earphone bag. First, hook a lock pin. Hook a short needle in the lock pin gap. Back in order. Crochet a short needle on each stitch. All the way to the gap at the next corner. A total of 11 short needles were crocheted. 11 stitches end. Then crochet 17 lock needles for handles. 17 locking pins completed. At the next corner, start crocheting 11 short needles in sequence. 11 stitches end. Crochet another 17 lock stitches for the handle on the other side. 17 stitches end. Hook a lead needle over the first short needle mesh. The second loop first hooks a lock pin. First crochet 11 short needles in sequence. "11 stitches end. Crochet a lead needle on each of these 17 lock needles. After 17 lead pins are completed, continue crocheting on the remaining 11 stitches. Crochet a lead needle on each of these 17 lock needles. Complete the lap. End of lap 2. Finally, on the first short needle, top crochet a pull needle. Cut the thread and hide the thread. Finally, glue a small target on the main body as decoration. In this way, this earphone bag is completed. See you next time!